What is up, my good people? It is your balling on a budget queen, honey. Tiffany D. Tiffany D in a place, Baddie. Tiffany D in a place, Baddie. Tiffany D in a place, Baddie. And welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, so for today's video, it's a video you've all been waiting for. Nobody's been waiting for this video, Tiffany. Absolutely nobody's been waiting for this video, okay? All right. Today I am going to be doing a full face of affordable makeup. Yup. You're welcome. You are so welcome. We don't always have to spend so much money to get a dope beat. We don't always have to splurge to get the face to look right, honey. Low-key, high-key, low-key, high-key. The drugstore girls are coming for our necks. They're stomping on our necks. They're ripping out our edges. They're pulling off our wigs, lace fronts back. Because they are really coming out with some really amazing products. So today I'm going to show you how to get glam for no money. Well, not for no money. Okay, for a little bit of money. Okay, a little bit of money. Gotta spend some money. We do have to spend some money. Okay. So if you would like to see that, then just keep on watching. Okay, let's jump right into primer. I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I heard this was a thing. I heard this was a big thing. And so I had to try it, and the time that I only tried it once, this is my second time, but baby, this primer is actually really as good as they say. This primer? I was like, okay, e.l.f. Okay, e.l.f. I see what you're doing here. You're not sneaky. I see what you're doing, okay? I'm gonna go into my LA Girl Pro Conceal Orange Color Corrector from the hair store, and don't at me. I am not gonna use as much as I used the other day. I put basically the whole tube of this on my face for my Born This Way review. If you wanna see that, I'll leave a card up there for you. But yeah, it was, eye-opening. It was an eye-opening experience, and I won't do that anymore. So we're just gonna put a smidge of it, a smidge of this. Okay, just a little bit because, honey, it was Oompa Loompa City. So today I feel like I want to set before I go in with my foundation, just a little, just a smidge. I do have options for you guys today. So we are gonna either go into the Maybelline Fit Me. This is a really good finishing powder. Milani has a setting powder. It's the translucent banana powder. I heard this was really good. I've only used it once, so I can't really attest to how great it is, but I heard it was good. We have the ever so classic Airspun powder, which is a favorite of Patrick, and his skin be lit. I think he uses Baddie banana powder now, but this definitely used to be a staple in his kit. And I also have as an option the Makeup Revolution Luxury Banana Powder. So we've got, your girl's got options. So for setting today, I guess I'll go into my Maybelline in Deep just to set this primer like Jackie says. Picking up a little bit of that powder and just stamping it on the face before we get into the rest of the face. Jackie really made this popular. I know makeup artists were doing this before, before Jackie said anything, but Jackie really made this a popular mainstream thing for people to set their primer with powder. She says it helps for longevity and it adds a little bit of extra coverage to the skin, and her skin be looking flawless, so I'm gonna do what she tells me to do. I'm gonna focus this around my laugh lines because ain't nothing funny. Powdered down. Should I start with skin today or should I start with eyes? I think we should start with skin today. I don't know. Let's just switch it up and have a good time. Who is going to check me about it? Not you. Okay. I have a couple of different options for skin. There is the ever so classic, ever so phenomenal Maybelline Super Stay 24-hour foundation, full coverage. Honey, this I have multiple bottles of these. Multiple bottles. It stays put. It's full coverage. It's long lasting. It's just, this is my top drugstore foundation. I really love this foundation a lot. And then I also have the Milani, which I have been loving as well. Like, it gives you a beautiful like dew to your skin. She's thick. She covers. This is the Conceal and Perfect, so you can actually use this as a concealer as well. I mean, these two together, I've been doing that, and these two together is a dream, honey. So I'm gonna do that today. I'm in the shade 330 Toffee for the Maybelline. So I'm gonna squeeze a pump of that. And then I'm gonna go into, I have two shades for Milani. I have Golden Tan and I have Amber. I've been using Amber a lot lately because she's getting a little deep. She's getting a little deep, you know, I like it deep. So I'm gonna just put like a half a pump of each. And I'm gonna take my damp sponge that I actually ordered off of Amazon. You don't have to spend a whole bunch of money on tools either. There are places you can shop that you ain't got to spend a lot of money, and Amazon is one of them, even though y'all know how I feel about Jeff Bezos and Amazon. But it's just so good. Everything's on there. But it don't make no sense for that man to have that much money. Honey, that don't make no sense for him. Can he pay some of my bills? Can he come over here and pay his Pico? Can he call Pico for me? Okay. Just saying. I mean, just look. It just covers. She just does it, you know? She just does it. Honey, pay $30, $40, $50 for a foundation. Where, sis? Well, actually, in my collection, there's a plethora. There's about $20, $50 foundations in there. From $30 to $50, so you know. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to myself. Okay, I'm talking to myself here. Look at that coverage, honey. I just love this combination because the Superstay is really full coverage and it gives you a matte finish, and the Milani's full coverage too, but she gives you like a kind of like a dewy vibe. You see how my skin is still shiny, honey? Your skin is still natural glow, baby. All right, for concealer today, I have the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. I have the NYX Born to Glow Concealer. And I also have, what really shocked me, is this e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. Honey, okay, listen, I've used this twice. I love this concealer. I was so shocked. I am in the shade medium neutral. It's like yellowish, goldenish kind of. These two together with like a little bit of this on top. Oh, honey, I'm about to show you. So the Infallible, the L'Oreal shade range like isn't the best, and also their undertones aren't the best. So I would be careful. Like, these are good. These give you coverage, they do, but the colors, like, I like the formula of it. It's just the colors, they can look a little gray, okay? They can look a little gray. There's not many golden colors. I use toffee in this, and what I do with toffee is I just put it kind of as a corrector. So I just put it right under the eye. See, it's kind of neutral. It's giving me a little bit pinky, a little bit neutral, like not that golden that I'll be doing, you know. You know, I'll be into the golden, honey. So I just put this right under the eye. It does have a little bit of a smell. It does have a little bit of a smell, but it's not bad. You see what I mean? The coverage is there, honey. The coverage is present for class. She has arrived. She is on time clocking in for work early, honey, trying to get some work done. It's giving me very, like, you can see when it's blended out, it's giving me very, almost grayish. A smidge. I'm not even gonna hold you, I'm not even gonna front, I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, so that's why I go in with this e.l.f. Camo Concealer, baby. You don't have to do it to us like that. e.l.f., you don't have to do it to us. So I put this on. Look at that. Oh, that's yellow. It's so thick and creamy. It's full coverage, honey. I want to be happy. I want to play in some makeup, be happy, and be very snatched. So I'm gonna be very extra and very liberal. Tiffany, you're always liberal with your concealer and your contour, sis, because she be real deep. Okay, bitch. Nobody asked you though. Nobody asked you though. Y'all thought it was done? Y'all thought it was finished? No, I got one more. The NYX Born to Glow Radiant Concealer. This concealer on its own didn't impress me, but over top, like right here, just gives a little bit more coverage. Not that the e.l.f. really needs it, but it just does it. It just does it. Trust me. And this is in the shade Neutral Buff. Let's move on over to contour, baby. And for contour, it's nothing new. It's my black opal. I always use this. This is actually the foundation stick. I'm gonna go in with Suede Mocha. It's deep for me, honey. It's deep. And on the forehead and the nose and everything, we're gonna do Beautifully Bronze, because this gives you just such a very like warm but natural. And I've seen Painted by Spencer do this, like he'll take the contour like into the eye, and I've never done that before, so we're gonna try it today. We're gonna see, because Painted by Spencer though, that man could do some makeup. Okay, let's buff this out, move that headband back, and get that hairline, sis. I'm not gonna curse you out today about it, because I see you're very hard-headed. Chiseled it out because I've been eating. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I've been eating a lot of snacks during quarantine. Oh my god, my face is all round. My face is all around the town. And I'm not gonna feel guilty about it, okay? Is she looking alert? Is she looking alive? Okay. Okay. So just take what you blended your foundation out with, the butt of it, and go around these lines, honey. And this is also another trick. If you feel like you've brought your concealer out too far, you just take what you used your foundation on and you bring it in where you want it, baby. I'm trying to look well preserved, okay? Now y'all know I like to go into my under eye with a pressed powder of some sort. So I have the Super Stay Full Coverage Pressed Foundation Powder. And then I also have the L'Oreal Infallible Powder, Pro Matte Powder. Here's what they look like. Let's mix them. When in doubt, mix it out. So I'm just going to take my e.l.f. brush. This is the blush brush. Oh, this is so good for like patting these powders under your eye. I'm just gonna go into both of them. Oh, let's get these creases out. Make sure y'all blend y'all creases out under your eye before you go in with any kind of powder. I know it sounds like common sense, but like, if common sense was really that common, everyone would have it, and they don't, so. So now that we have that foundation powder on, we can go in and we can set, honey. We can go in and we can bake this face, baby. For setting powders today, I'm gonna mix the Milani and the Revolution powders together and just use a very small amount of the Revolution powder, because I do remember it being dry, but I don't know. Let's just try. Put it in the oven on 375 for about 15 minutes and let it bake. And then for the rest of the face, I'm gonna go out on a limb and just use the Aero Sponge. Listen, I haven't used this in literally years. I'm gonna take it on my puff, just do what Patrick does, and oh, the smell. Woo! You know what it smells like? Remember back in the day when women used to have those powders that looked like it was like in these containers or whatever? My mom used to have it, and it was powder. It was powder, and it came with a puff and everything, and you would just put the powder on them. Ooh, that smell, honey. Smell like the olden days, honey. Smell like hardships. That's what it smelled like. Smell like a hard ass life. That's the shit. This is my E58 from Morphe. Taking a little bit of the Fit Me in Deep, just like literally a little bit, and dusting off the excess expeditiously. Now that we have that on, let's go into bronzer. There are not too many drugstore bronzers that run deep enough for brown skin, deep skin, medium deep skin. So I consider Morphe affordable, and their bronzers really work really well actually. Even though I know we're kind of trying to quit Morphe, but listen, their bronzers work and I already bought this stuff, so I need to use this stuff that I paid my money for. So I have the face palette, the That's Rich face palette. This is the second to the last one that they have for deep skin tones, and it has these colors in it for bronzers. This is supposed to be for brightening, but they have 5 palettes and they have one that's way deeper than this. And then I also use the Megastar Glamour Bronze. I love this color for my nose, and I also use, it's the Bronzer in the shade Blogger. So for today's look, I'm just gonna go into the face palette, and I'm going to use the 2 bronzers here. It's Phenom and Leader. So tapping into the 2 of those, I'm going to bronze up. I feel like it just gives me, like, see how warm is like the perfect shade. It just makes me nice and warm the way a bronzer is supposed to, because you know we trying to snag us a single father. Okay, so now that the face is set in place, let's get into brows. Okay, we're zoomed in. You can see every single pore, every single pimple. All right, so for brows, I've been really loving this NYX pencil, this NYX brow pencil. It is the micro brow pencil, and I have been using the shade Espresso. I literally use it in every single look, not just affordable makeup. I like use it all the time, and I really like it. Nobody like it. Nobody really like it. It's really good. ColourPop has a really good pencil, but they've been sold out forever, and you gotta order that online. So I'm trying to give you something you can go out to Ulta and literally pick up. Or you could get this in the hair store, honey. Honey, you can get this in the hair store. Okay, so I'll use Espresso for the first portion of my brow, but the tail, since I like the tail to be more defined and that's where I have the least amount of hair, I go into the shade Black. Okay, so now that I have black brows, okay, brows on for right now. Now we are gonna go into some eyeshadow. So today I'm gonna go into this Revolution Reloaded palette. So pretty. It has all of these mauves and nudes and plums. Oh, it's so pretty. I've never used one of their eyeshadow palettes before, so I'm excited to see how this performs. I'm excited to see what it does. What is she giving us? I'm gonna start off by going into this deep mauve shade, and I'm just gonna hold on makeup. Whoa. I'm just stamping her in there. Hold up. Hold up. No, I'm not trying to get demonetized. I don't even make no money. Girl, what are you talking about? It's the color payoff for me. Okay. So I'm gonna blend that out with a little bit of this shade right here. This is like the same color, but just lighter. And lightly, I'm just gonna scratch the edges of that color. Should we do a shimmer lid or should we do a matte lid? There's this pretty peach right here, and then there's this color right here. Let's see what a matte looks like. Just putting a little bit of concealer on. Ooh, honey, that color is pretty. I'm going into that deeper shade. So let's do a little liner, We're gonna go into a favorite of mine, my Wet n Wild liner. A thick wing, honey. This liner is so pigmented, I can't even. And let's just have fun while we're at it. Let's add a shimmer on top of this. So I'm gonna go in with the lightest shimmer, and I'm gonna put that towards the front. And then I think I'm gonna go into this purpley shade right here. This looks very pretty. And then the deepest plum shimmer for the outside. I'm not as impressed with the shimmers as I am with the mattes. I mean, before, how much was this palette? $9, I think. Listen, for $9, was I expecting the world? Yes, yes I was. Should we mess it up some more? Yes! Let's do some white liner. I always say, if it's already jacked up, jack it up more. Let's just add some white liner for shits and giggles. For little shits, little giggles. Okay guys, look, I had to add that black back in because that glitter liner was just not getting it. I think it looks so much better now. That's better for me, in my humble opinion. That's better for me. So this is what we have so far. Let me let you know what I'm gonna be using for mascara. So for mascara today, we're gonna go in with the Lash Sensational by Maybelline. And I really, really like this mascara. I really do, because the wand is curved. And y'all know how we feel about a curve, honey. We're just gonna put a couple of coats of this on our lashes, honey. And I don't have no lashes, and I feel like this does give me volume and thickness, honey. So I am going to do my other eye off camera, and then we will come back for the lower lash line, and we'll finish this face, baby. Okay, so let's do this lower lash line. So I'm gonna go in with the black pencil. Let's just do drama. You know, I'm drama. It's only right. You know what I'm saying? It's only fitting, it's only right. First, I'm going to dust off this fallout. When you're dusting off fallout too, you flick up. Because you don't want to drag it down, you flick it up. All right, let's go in, Maybelline. Oh. Hold on, Maybelline. Maybelline? What? Oh, wow. Honey, that is a gel pencil. You know what this is a dupe for? The Patrick Star One Size Gel Pencil. So if you need a dupe for the Patrick Star, get this Maybelline. So I'm gonna go into a tight line, and I'm gonna take this shade right here. It's already, because the black is under there, gonna darken this color up, so you don't really need to go in with too dark of a color. It's coming together, it's coming together. The lower lashes, first I'm going to take my CoverGirl Lash Primer, because my lower lashes are non-existent. They're not there, so we have to make it look like there's something there, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna let that sit for a second while we go prep our lashes. And for today, I'm going to use the Ardell Professional Wispy Lashes. I think I'm gonna double stack them. They look really pretty double stacked. I had these lashes on double stacked when I did my Patrick Star One Size Beauty review. If you wanna see that, I'll link that up there. These are really good lashes. These are really good, these are really cute. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can have one pair on and they'll give you like a very natural, very simple to do. But then you can stack these joints, and I like the fact that the bands are so thin because it really helps them to, you know, mesh well with your real lashes, honey. Okay, so my lashes are prepped, and while they are drying, we are gonna go into my favorite part. Y'all know what that is? I know y'all know what that is. Y'all know what that is? Y'all know what that is? I know y'all know what that is because I know what it is. It's blush. It's time for my favorite part. Time for my favorite part. Today for blush, we have options. You know, today is a day of options. You get what you want on this channel. That's a lie. Sometimes you don't get what you want. You know, sometimes you get what the hell I give you. Okay, all right. So we have the Milani blush in Dolce Pink. I think this would be very, oh shoot. But I think this would be really cute with this look. We have e.l.f. in the shade Brilliant Mauve. This ain't no mauve. So we're not gonna use this today, but this is an option. e.l.f. has blushes. And then also in that same face palette that we used by Morphe, these two are blushes, and then these two are highlighters. We could do a little mixing. We can do a little dipping, dabbing. We can do a little ha-ha-ha-ha-ha. So maybe I will do this corally blush down here and then put some pink on top of it, because y'all know I like to layer my blushes. Y'all know. So if you're ready to sing the song, I know you know the words. Let's sing it. Here we go. Boom, we about to blush down. Tiffany, blush down. I wanna see ya blush down. This is actually a perfect color for this look, honey. This look is coming together. All right, let's put a little bit of Milani's Dolce Pink on top. She's shimmery, she's giving me shimmer. She's giving me, let's brighten it up. See the shimmer? We're brightening it up a smidge. We're just giving you a little bit of life in a blush, okay? Y'all know I like to over blush. If over blushing is not your thing, get the hell off my channel. No, I'm just kidding. But really though, if you don't like to over blush, if you don't like to blush down, if blush is not your thing, I don't know, this may not be the channel for you, honey. And what you can do with your judgmental tone is you can get up off my channel. That's what you can do, okay? Get off my channel with that negativity and boom. Okay, don't get off my channel. You know, as a matter of fact, stay on my channel and subscribe. You know it's a lit time. You know we turn up. Just subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so you know every single time I upload a video, and join the family. We're blush boos. We blush down. We turn up. We have a good time. We do affordable makeup that slaps, okay? So just join the family. I love you so much. Okay, all right, so let's go into setting spray. I'm feeling rather caked and baked, and I'm trying to get my skin to win. So I normally go in with my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. You can get this at Ulta, it's $16, but I wanted to give you guys another option, and this is the Milani Make It Last Setting Spray. This is actually my first time using this, but it was $6.99. So we're gonna try this out today. Let's see what this mist is looking like. Okay, the mist is not bad. I'm gonna cover my eyes because I have mascara on, and I'm just gonna see how this works. It's my first time, so hopefully it doesn't mess everything the hell up. We'll see. Woo, child, needed that. It smells very good. Does look like it set everything in nicely. Let me sit back so you can see. Ooh. So let's hit up these lower lashes with a little bit of mascara. Let's do an inner corner. I'm gonna take the very lightish shimmer in here, in the middle, and we're gonna pop that into our inner corner, and hopefully it pops the way I want. It is not popping the way that I want. Let's go into a highlighter, and maybe the highlighter can save the day on this one. I'm going into my Master Chrome highlighter, and I really should have brought my other shade, but this is the shade Molten Gold. I should have brought the pinky one. They have like this pinky, peachy, pinky. Oh, it's so pretty. But these highlighters hit. They slap. They're all that and a bag of hot chips. What are you saying? What is coming out of your mouth at this juncture in life? What are you really saying though? Like, does it have any merit what you're saying to me right now? Because this highlighter, come on. Let's highlight the mustache, the mustache. If Maybelline, a drugstore brand, can get their highlighters like this, y'all ain't got no excuse. Maybelline is doing it to us. Bloop. Let's go into lip. What are we gonna do for lip today? So, as per usual, for the lip, I have options. So we have BFF4 lip liner from ColourPop, even though you gotta order that online. Ooh. And also I have the Morphe Vibes pencil, and I also have BFF3 from ColourPop, which you can get in stores. You can get BFF3 in Ulta. I'm gonna use BFF3. And we're gonna overline today. Like, we don't do that every single day of life, okay? It's the overline lip for me. And I have 4 different shades in the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. These do not move. They do not budge. They do not go anywhere. They do not go yonder. So these are the 4 colors we have. I'm actually gonna go for the shade Amazonian and Self-Starter. And I'm gonna put the Amazonian on the outside. Before we finish the lip, let's put these on before they dry down too much. A lash will take your look from whack to whack. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so let's do some self-starter in the middle. That's coral. That is not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Let me go in the Tray Leeches and try to pinken it out. My lips look humongous and I like it a lot. So that's closer to kind of what I wanted. Now let's go into these Morphe toppers. I got these like a long periodically time ago, but these are so pretty. This is in the shade Beguiling and this is in the shade Fortune Teller. I'm just gonna mix the two. I'm gonna go in with the pink glittery one first. Ooh, ooh. So this is Beguiling, and because I am extra and I want some more zhuzh, I'm gonna go into Fortune Teller. Oh, this is Duochrome. Ooh, see, look at that. Oh Lord, come on lip, come on juicy lip, come on juicy lip. And you guys know I definitely have to give you a final look, a finished look, a put together look. Everything needs to be together for the finished look. So I'm gonna give you guys a finished look. I will be right back. Okay, and here you have it guys, the finished look. Okay, boom boom bow, a full face of affordable slash drugstore makeup, and this is what we have. This is, you know, I'm not mad about it. I really like the way it came out. So this is just to show you guys that you can get a full face done up look bomb. Snag you a single father with full drugstore makeup. Let me know down below what your favorite product I used today was. My favorite product of today was definitely the e.l.f. Oh honey, that e.l.f. concealer, baby, and that black Maybelline pencil. If you take anything from this video, get you the Maybelline gel liner pencils. I promise you, boo boo, they are light. And if you like this video, definitely hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and let me know you enjoyed it. I just want to thank you so much for watching. I truly, humbly, gratefully appreciate every time you watch one of my videos. I thank you so much, and I will see you on the next one.